Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. This video is my most recent couple of hauls from L3, so let's get started. I have had one of these orders for a while, and I haven't filmed in a couple of weeks, but then I got a couple of days early my order from, not this past week, not yesterday, but week before. So I figured, hey, it's time. So let's get started. Love L3, owned by Jennifer Westing from Junction City, Oregon. And Trish Pergament, I think it's how you say her last name, has the Bath and Body part called Belux, and they are colleagues. I don't know how you would, business partners, you know. If you know L3, you know who I mean. So let's get started. I got a lot of new blends to me, actually, and some ones that are repeats, of course, but not brand new in the sense that I've never smelled the oils before, just new that I've never had them in this configuration before. So let's go ahead and get started. I do have my sample pack I'll do at the end. My other sample pack I already put away. It was strawberry jam and a couple of kind of like just simple blender ones. So I do apologize, I don't have 2 baggies of samples, but it's okay. All right, I'm just going to go ahead right in. Okay, these are the heart shapes for Valentine's Day. They're called Sweethearts. They are new this year. This is a blend: pretzel, vanilla buttercream frosting, and yellow cake. And I got this 100% because of Christy Hartshorn, you know, the other admin, and I, along with Tam Carr. We talk all the time, and she loves yellow cake. And I had to grab this. It was poured, I think this was poured in bougie bars, and it was fantastic, and so I grabbed one when I saw it came back in the Sweethearts. So I have found, I got a trig of vanilla buttercream frosting, because honestly, I've never smelled it alone. I might have told this story in my last video, but I'm going to say it again because I don't remember. I had it going a couple of weeks ago, the vanilla buttercream frosting, just plain. I really wanted to see how much of the buttercream frosting blends that I'm actually smelling buttercream frosting, and how much of the other oils, you know, are what makes that blend up. So I had it going, and my husband does not care for vanilla buttercream frosting alone. He thinks it smells weird. I don't know, I don't get weird from it, but he doesn't like it. So I honestly think I added Christmas PJs, which is a laundry blend. I mixed it in with it, and he liked it in a blend. So he likes vanilla buttercream frosting in blends, kind of like I like cotton candy in blends, I like strawberry pound cake in blends, I like pink sugar in blends. You know, it's amazing how one blend, everybody gets different, gets a different take on it. So anyways, back to this one here. Sorry for my story about Marty, but I just had to say that. This one, I'm getting the richness of the yellow cake. Yellow cake is such a good oil. I do agree with Christy on that. She loves yellow cake. It is a little bit better than white cake, in my opinion, because it has that butter flavor. Yes, I suppose. So this one, and I'm getting the vanilla buttercream frosting. I'm not getting so much pretzel, but maybe the pretzel will come out when this is warmed up a little bit more. And if it's not enough for me, I do have some trigs and pretzel. I'll just add a little bit more pretzel in there. Next, I got 2 of these red bottoms. I bought this last time and I fell in love with it. This is Jet Puff Marshmallow, Zucchini Bread, Sugar Cookie Royale, Wildberry Mousse, and Raspberry. So this is a Wildberry Mousse Zucchini combination. I really like this. I get a little bit of raspberry, which is not floral to me. Floral, some raspberries are floral to me. And I know raspberry is another weird one out there, kind of like, well, raspberry's weird, and coffee's weird for some people. But raspberry does pull perfumey with some oils, but mixed in with this other stuff, especially being in here with the Wildberry Mousse, it doesn't pull perfumey. To me, it pulls berry, which is wonderful. So I have 3 of these hearts now. I have 1 chopped up, ready to be melted this next round. So I got 2 of these for backups because I'm a zucchini bread person, majorly. This is a repeat purchase. This is pink frosted cake, watermelon cake, cherry chip cake. This was one of Christy's customs that she just raved about. I bought this in a puppy pack and I fell in love with it. So this one is back. I requested this one and it was selected to be poured. So yay, I got one. And it's in my favorite color. I love pink. Okay. Next, this was not new to me, but I've never had these 2 mixed before. Strawberry Dole Whip. Dole Whip is the famous pineapple vanilla ice cream creation from Disney World, and some other, places Dole sells the mix now. I can get Dole Whip out here too. So this is, man, is that good. Dole Whip, you've got to like pineapple. Crisp, juicy, fresh pineapple. Like you're in Hawaii or anywhere tropical where you can get a pineapple just fresh, cut it open, that's the smell. Or even opening up a can of crushed pineapple or pineapple, that fresh pineapple scent. I'm not getting too much strawberry, but I'm getting a little bit of extra creaminess. It's not ringing strawberry to me, but I can tell that when this one cures a little bit more and it gets melted, it probably will come out. So fantastic. And if not, I have a little bit of strawberry jam trig tart I can add in that too. So that's why trigs are amazing. I love trigs. I've been going crazy with them. Speaking of trigs, I did buy one. This is Downy Cashmere Silk laundry fabric softener. This is, it's good. I don't know how to describe this because it's fabric softener. So if you like this, I think these are sold out now, but if you like this, they do have the oil requested in trigs. I can't describe that one. It's one that's really hard. It's like, how do you describe laundry detergent smell to somebody? You kind of just have to smell it. So that's that. This next one I bought because of Tam Carr. This is Osseo. I think that's how you say Osseo. Osseo French Vanilla, which is vanilla lace from Victoria's Secrets. I was in high school in the late 90s, early 2000s. And that's when Pear Glacé, Strawberries and Champagne, Love Spell, oh my God, Love Spell, Vanilla Lace, all those vintage ones from Victoria's Secrets were the craze. I didn't have any of those because I didn't go to Victoria's Secrets where I lived. They didn't really have one around me where my mom would go. So, yeah, I didn't have that. I was talking to Tam a few weeks ago and I said, I cannot remember what vanilla lace smells like because with me and my body care and my perfumes and such, I'm not a vanilla person. I want more. And I'm like that with wax too. Vanilla I struggle with. It's not strong enough. It doesn't throw enough. It's vanilla. It's pretty plain. But I got this just for nostalgic purposes. And honestly, smelling this, I'm like, yep. That's vanilla lace. I could not remember how this smells, but this is just basically, I got this to blend because it's not going to be enough for me alone. I already know that. It's more just, bring back the good old days. One more heart I got here. Strawberry pound cake. Today is October 3rd and espresso. Today is October 3rd. It's Palo Santo, sugar cookie royale, and toasted marshmallow. Tried and true, one of her most famous blends. This, oh, I like that. I really like that. Okay, the strawberry pound cake oil that L3 has, Jen sent it away to her lab, and it's a specially made blend just for her. Yes, there's strawberry pound cake oils out there, but back when strawberry pound cake hit the scene and you couldn't find it, she sent a candle away to get duped, and they continue to use the blend that's made for them to this day. So it's her special strawberry pound cake. And then the fantastic blend of Today is October 3rd mixed with espresso. And sign me up for everything coffee, if you watch me. This is good because I get the strawberry pound cake. I get a little bit of the Palo Santo, but I get that creaminess of the espresso. This is a fantastic blend. I am going to chop him up and get him going. Yes. So I got a couple of scoops. These are blended orders, so I don't know what's in what anymore. Berrylicious and spun sugar. Now, Berrylicious is one that both Christy Hartshorn and Jenny Hendricks Gilmore, or Jenny Gilmore Hendricks. I can't remember the order of her name. I'm sorry, Jenny, if you're watching. But you, Jenny, Berrylicious. I never had Berrylicious up until a few weeks ago when I got a bougie bar of Berrylicious Sugar Cookie Royale and something. And I had it going, and Marty, once again, he will tell me it smells really good up here, or I don't really care for that. I like that, because then I know, okay, I have to put that into my random act of kindness box, because I don't want to melt something that's off-putting to my husband. And, you know, let's face it, sometimes we get these blends, they smell great on cold, and then they're warmed up, and we're like, not so sure anymore. So it's moving on out of here. And I bought this one before I knew Marty did not like Berrylicious. So this one, I'm going to blend this a little bit more because spun sugar is just sweet. There isn't anything to it. And I like Berrylicious. So I think I'm going to blend this with zucchini bread, because if you watched my video with the bee bar, I've got enough zucchini bread. And I have a loaf coming from the pre-order in January. I bought another zucchini bread loaf because it has a shelf life for years. It's so good. It melts with anything. And I'm really finding what blends move me. And zucchini bread is one of them. I love them. Love it. So I got this to blend. And I think I honestly would blend this a little bit even with red bottoms. I would blend this with strawberry Dole Whip. I would go crazy with this because berry pretty much goes with anything, you know. So there's that one. And the other scoop I got is Fat Bottom Girls and Pink Frosted Cake. I love this color, this rich, deep wine berry color. Oh, I love it. Fat Bottom Girls is Cupcakes at Tiffany's, Don't Cross Streams, and Sweet Vanilla Spun Sugar. Don't Cross Streams. Hell, I can't remember what's in Don't Cross Streams, but it's another one of her rich bakery blends that 99% of the time I think most of us use as a blender. So this one here, I had to get Pink Frosted Cake because, you know, I love Pink Frosted Cake. And this is Pink Frosted Cake heavy, but I do get the extra creaminess that is the Fat Bottom Girls. And speaking of Fat Bottom Girls, I have a clam of it right here that I got because it's been a while since I've smelled this, and it's good. I have a loaf somewhere around my house of Fat Bottom Girls and zucchini bread too. I need to get him out and get him going. But I got this one. This is going to be good. This Fat Bottom Girls is Cupcakes at Tiffany's, Don't Cross Streams, and Warm Vanilla Spun Sugar. I think it's what it was. Something like that. I just said it, but you know. This is good. Got this to melt on its own and to blend, of course. All right, let's go back into the clams. I Love You a Latte. I Love You a Latte is mocha, white cake, whipped cream, and raspberry truffles. Never had her raspberry truffles. And mocha, I love mocha, chocolate and coffee. And white cake and whipped cream, yummy. On cold, I'm getting the raspberry truffles. It is so nice. It's nice. I think I don't like chocolate and wax. I don't. I try though. I try because you know that there's a retail wax that is the best chocolate blend I've ever had. It's a retail wax. So there is hope out there for me in chocolate wax. Maybe one of these days I'll find one. It doesn't mean I go nuts and buy every chocolate blend that's offered because I'm striking out a lot. But this one here, I think because it's got so much other stuff going on, that chocolate just is toned down. But who knows? It might amp back up when it's warmed. So we shall see on that one. Next is Practical Magic. Now this one was kind of a wild card for me because it's a little different. It is Midnight Margaritas, which I'm not sure if that's a blend, if that's an oil, or if it's a margarita at midnight. I don't know. Coconut leaves and pie. Don't know what pie, but I thought, that's a kitchen sink one. Let's give it a try. And I like it. I do. I'm not quite sure what I'm smelling, but I do get the lime and I do get that margarita citrus that you get from margarita is my favorite drink. I love it. You get that scent. So you know it's a margarita, but coconut leaves and pie, I don't know what, I don't know where those start. So we'll leave that at that because I can't, that's a tough one. The perfect pear. The perfect pear. This is, when you get your invoice, the description of the scent is on here. So if you need a good reference. Freshly sliced pears, powdered sugar, and cake batter. I love a good pear. Pear is so hard to find because it's not used very much. It's a forgotten fruit, I think, and it's sad because pear is good. This smells, it's a light pear, and I get the sweetness of powdered sugar. I'm not getting too much cake batter, but honestly, I think this is a light scent. I think I'll let this one cure for a while because it might need that. You know, some of these blends need a while to cure, especially the vanilla ones and the lighter ones, in my opinion. Okay, and next I got 2 of this Cafe Cubano spiced oat milk and warm vanilla sugar. My last L3 video, I had clam of just Cafe Cubano spiced oat milk, which is fan-freaking-tastic. 10 out of 10. Love it. It's creamy. It's fantastic. It's coffee. It's rich. It's great. I love it. And then on Sundays, Trish has been posting in the group Senspirational Sundays, where she says, tell me what you would blend with this oil. So warm vanilla sugar, I don't remember. I comment on there because I love thinking of, what would I blend with that? This or this or this or this. I like that. So this might have been one. I thought warm vanilla sugar and Cafe Cubano spiced oat milk. It's a winner. And it's a winner. I love the creaminess of this. You know, I'm kind of goofy, and I think that smells have a color associated with them. I don't know if any of you out there do that too, but I always imagined a coffee smell has some sort of brown or tan or creamy brown like this is. I imagine that. So this is the perfect color for this scent. I know, goofy, but that's me. So those are that. I have my scoop for my scoops. Yes, my spoon for my scoops. And I have a couple of bunts. Bunts are my favorite shape. I love bunts. I love the mini lobes, you know, all that stuff. Fruit salad. The first time that they did the hearts for Valentine's Day, there was a blend called Picnic in the Park, which is mimosa of some sort, fruit salad, and some sort of spring. And I didn't grab it, but I saw fruit salad. So I asked, you know, is fruit salad a single oil? Because I would like to try it on its own. So Trish kindly poured fruit salad in bunts. Christy and I grabbed them up, and Christy and I love it. So Christy and I talk a lot about blends because we like a lot of the same stuff. And it's always great to find somebody that you mesh well blend-wise with. So this is good. This is good. It's hard to pin down exactly what fruit I'm smelling because I love making fruit salad. I love it. I'm not getting too much melon out of this though. I'm getting more orange, a little bit of nectarine maybe, peach. Not crazy peach. I know peach is weird for people too, but I'm getting orange. Definitely orange, citrus. Man, it's like a fruit salad. Pear. This is really good. I am going to wait till spring to get this going because I'm going to have fun blending this with other stuff. Okay, and Warm Vanilla Sugar, Baccarat Rouge 540. Baccarat Rouge 540 is having a moment, of course. Jen and Trish got the oil either back in stock or they just got it for the first time. I don't know, but I have something else in here too. This is good. Baccarat Rouge is very hard to describe in terms of how it smells. To me, because I don't have a bottle of the actual perfume because it's hundreds of dollars a bottle. I have a bottle from a manufacturer that makes dupes of designer perfumes. So it smells a little smoky to me, but Marty likes it. It's unique. It's not something you smell every day. And I've seen out there on the internet that people think it smells like strawberries. My nose does not pick up strawberry. There's a lot of notes going on in Baccarat Rouge. There's saffron in there. There's ambergris. There's different notes that come together. The creator of this was a brilliant genius in terms of this perfume because it is just, what is that smell? It just smells so good, but you can't quite put your finger on it. That's Baccarat Rouge. So I get the warm vanilla sugar a little bit, but also I know what Baccarat Rouge smells like, and this is a great blend. I know they've offered a couple ones out there. This was in puppy packs yesterday on the website. They sold out, I think. This was blended with Lord of Misrule, the Lush dupe, which is fantastic. Lord of Misrule is so good. I can't wait to get this going because this is a nice blend. Yes. Next, I have just a plain loaf of Baccarat Rouge because I wanted to have a little bit more of it because I want to get blending with it. I do want to start blending with it. So, because I'm one that likes different smelling things, you know, like, oh, I like earthy. I'm pretty versatile with a lot of the wax that I like in my life. And that's bad because it means I want to buy everything. And so I'm really trying to, be very selective with new blends that I offer into my home. But this one here is one I'm going to keep because it's just it's a beautiful fragrance. That's it for that. Okay, strawberry jam buttermilk pie. Buttermilk pie was the craze last March for Pie Day. Pie Day is coming back this year, by the way, guys. Buttermilk pie is vanilla custard, sugar cookie, creme brulee, and pie crust. Mixed with strawberry jam, no brainer. I love strawberry jam, strawberry anything. Sign me up. I'm there. This is great. I like that. And I got a couple more. Dole Whip, just plain Dole Whip, pineapple vanilla ice cream. It's good. It's strong. Oh man, is this son of a bitch strong. Sorry, but it is. This, oh, is that good? I love this. I'm going to save this for spring and summer. That's a no-brainer. I'm going to mix that with fruit salad, actually. And finally, this is quite possibly one of my favorite zucchini bread blends I've smelled. And I have smelled dozens of zucchini bread blends. Apple, cinnamon, cinnamon sugar, coffee bean, zucchini bread. Now, Trish, who is not a coffee fan, likes this. She likes this. So that tells you something. This is the apple cinnamon and the cinnamon sugar and the zucchini bread are just perfect. That balance of spices and the cinnamon are just like, yes, perfect. You add a little bit of that coffee in there. It does not overtake it. Like, I smell this and I know there's coffee in there. Don't get me wrong. I know there's coffee in here, but it's perfectly balanced with the apple cinnamon, the cinnamon sugar, and the zucchini bread. Yes. I will always have a problem buying L3 wax because I love it so much. So I'm making smaller orders. This is 2 orders together, but in the past I would have ordered much, much more. So told you I'm trying to get a little bit selective. Okay, this last scent, Jen and Trish sent us admins, Tam, Chrissy, and I, a sugar cakes. This is their new blend. I think it was Genesis that asked in the group to you know, can you create a new vanilla blender? I think that's how she asked for it. So Jen said, let me get on that. And she came up with fluffy yellow cake batter with whole vanilla buttercream frosting and crushed vanilla wafers on top. So vanilla on vanilla on vanilla. So they sent us this to try out because it's a new blend. This is good alone and this is good as a blender. So they want to see how we think of it. So I'm going to melt this. I'll get this chopped up. I'm going to melt this. I don't know when this was poured, so I'm going to let it cure a little bit more because it is a vanilla scent. So I'm going to get this going and then just melt this and blend this and just really give my honest opinion about it. So stay tuned for this one. Okay, I have my 2 Laffy Taffies. I have my sticker. I put one of my stickers on here. This is, you get in life what you have the courage to ask for. Unknown. We don't know who said that. And then on my Dole Whip, I have the same sticker. You get in life what you have the courage to ask for. So maybe that's a sign of the universe trying to tell me something. We shall see. So let's do my sample bag, and then this video will be a wrap. Okay. Let's see. Diet Starts Monday. I think Diet Starts Monday has raspberry lemon something in it. I don't remember the notes of this. But it's another good blender. I like Diet Starts Monday. Next. Ooh, this is a big one. Summer Scoops VHS tapes. VHS tapes is another great blender from L3. And Summer Scoops is Yankee type, basically strawberry ice cream. I like that. I really like that. I've always liked these two together. And last sample is Horcrux. Part of the Harry Potter line. I don't know what is in Horcrux. It smells like her Sweater Weather, which is a sensual, creamy blend. I don't know what's in Horcrux. I've read it before, and it smells like Sweater Weather, but I'm not sure. So that is my last 2 hauls, excuse me, from L3. Stay tuned sometime for another L3 haul. Who knows when I will buy or have enough for another video. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. I really like doing L3 videos. I enjoy just all the blends and all the versatility that she offers us. Amazing customer service. She pours what we request, and you know, it's great. I really like engaging with a lot of you in the Facebook group too. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great weekend, long weekend if you guys are off on Monday. I actually am, so I'm looking forward to an extra day for me. But hope you guys have a great weekend, a great week, and stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you soon.